We've been talking about it, back to school, about 2 weeks away, 13 days, 14 hours, and many are going to school for the very first time. Here to talk to make sure that your child is prepared, Dr. Lisa Williams-Taylor, the CEO of Children's Services Council of Palm Beach County. Thank you for being with us. I was telling you my daughter goes to kindergarten this year, so a lot of excitement and anticipation. Talk a little bit about kindergartners and perhaps what they need to know before the first day of classes.
Well, before this, we were talking about sight words, so that's a good thing to know. A lot of kindergarten teachers will say sight words, so these are words that are just very common when children are first starting to learn to read. And really, I would say making sure that your child knows what to expect when they come into kindergarten. It's so intimidating, whether they've been home or in a child care center, to go into a big elementary school. So they have what's called Kindergarten Roundup, which is a great opportunity for both the teachers and the kids to meet the teachers and get to see the lay of the land as far as the school goes.
Yeah, I always say just talking about even how to open your lunchbox or zipping your bag, you know, little things like that that we may think seem so simple, but for their little bodies, it's a big deal. So talk a little bit about how parents can kind of keep track year round when it comes to how their kids are doing academically and socially. That's important too.
Absolutely. So I would say one of the big things is a routine. So making sure that kids are getting enough sleep, make sure that they're eating healthy meals, make sure that if they're stressed, that they're getting whatever help that they need, that they're going to their well child visits, because we know that our children cannot possibly learn if they're hungry, tired, or there's something going on. I would definitely say, especially for the summer, reading just 15 minutes a day, because there's what's called the summer slide. And so if they're not reading over the summer, they can lose many months of what they learned the year prior. So just 15 minutes a day, whether the child's reading on their own or the parent can read to their kids. Attendance, critical. We know that just a few days can cause a child to fall behind, and then it takes so much more for them to catch up, which causes even more anxiety and stress for our kids. And we're hearing that a lot directly from youth. Based on the pandemic and everything else, there's just a lot of stress and anxiety. I would also say transition times are really important. So pre-K to elementary school, elementary to middle, and middle to high are what we call transition. So anything that parents can do to go to curriculum night and to really help them transition into that whole new experience is really important.
That's fantastic. That's really good advice, because those transitions, like you say, I remember to this day walking into kindergarten for the first time, and you feel like that school is so big, and it's a big deal.
All new kids.
Yeah, it's a big deal for parents too, and we acknowledge that. So we know that the Children's Service Council has a free app on a website to help parents. What's on there, and what can they find?
Yeah, we're excited. So we have both a website and app. It's www.everyparentpbc.org. It has everything from parent tips, expert advice with all kinds of research and videos. It has what we just launched, which is things to do, both free and low cost for parents.
Nice.
So everybody can know what's happening in Palm Beach County, and it's a local. It's a local app. It's local website. So we have everything that parents can know to help support them. And what you asked before, it's if you look up Power Standards, it's what parents can look at that tells them every skill and ability that the child needs to know before they enter kindergarten.
I love that. I'll be checking it out when we get off set. And I know that our producer, we have kids around the same age, so we're going to be scouring the website to find things to do for sure. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Good advice, because again, we know everyone's a little nervous when it comes to going back to school. For more information, how to prepare your kids, just head to the website, WPBF.com. If you search back to school, it's going to take you to your website for all that information. So thank you so much. We'll be right back.
Thank you.